Chronological Bible in a Year, day 128. We're back in the Psalms. We're getting these stories of David interjected with these poems of David, these songs that are written by him and others to worship God. And of the Psalms we read today, there are a few I wanted to focus on, but I finally settled on Psalm 33. The psalm begins, "Rejoice in the Lord, you righteous ones. Praise from the upright is beautiful. Praise the Lord with the lyre and make music to him with the 10-stringed harp. Sing a new song to him. Play skillfully on the strings with a joyful shout. For the word of the Lord is right, and all his work is trustworthy. He loves righteousness and justice, and the earth is full of the Lord's unfailing love." And then it goes on to describe how he created the world, how nations and lands and seas were made by his voice, were made for his will. And on that will, how he frustrates the will of man. We counsel to do this, that, or the other, and God's like, maybe not. And yet with that, he still gives us a degree of choice and control and free will amidst his control. And it boggles the mind how amazing and how thin of a knife edge that everything is balanced on. Then in verse 18, we see, "Look, the Lord keeps his eye on those who fear him, those who depend on his faithful love, to rescue them from death and to keep them alive in famine." It's great having read the early journeys from Abraham to the settling of the promised land to now David, and seeing how time and time again they were on the brink of extinction, and time again God saved them, even if it required a favorite son being sold into slavery, thrown in prison, working his way up to second in command to save his family from afar. That's what God will do. It is amazing. And then the psalm ends with, "We wait for the Lord. He is our help and shield. Our hearts rejoice in him because we trust in his holy name. May your faithful love rest on us, Lord, for we put our hope in you." In between these two bookends, David praises God's creation. So let's do this today. It's something slightly different. Let's share what is one of the best memories you have experiencing God through his creation. What have you seen while out in the wild that made you think, wow, our God is amazing? Let's worship him for his wondrous deeds today. I'm looking forward to jumping back into the life of David tomorrow. But until then, God bless.